Modern Arnis. A brief history of modern Arnis. Arnis is a weapon of fighting style using knife-bladed weapon and stick, also known as kali, an ancient Malay word which means a large bladed weapon longer than a knife, and it is to be believed to derive from yakalili, an Indonesian fencing style which techniques are similar to those of Arnis. When the Spaniards invaded the Philippines, they used guns to fight and subdue the Filipino warriors, but the deadly fighting style of the Filipino warriors called the attention of the Spaniards.
As even dubbed it as Eskrima. Eskrima has eventually banned to the Filipino natives because the possible can use it to revolt against them, but instead of stopping, they preserve and practice it in a secret way, and sometimes they perform it is a form of dance. For mock battle, wearing Spanish soldier uniform called Arnis. In religious play known as Moro-Moro, Arnis is a harness worn during the medieval times for armor.
The transition of the name Arnis came from Eskrima. After it was banned, they performed Eskrima in a religious place wearing arnes, and that's how the sport was named Arnis.
Remy Mother Presses modernized and modified many of the antiquated techniques of the old Arnis to avoid injury to the students. He introduced new techniques and was the founder of modern Arnis. He was born in the Philippines and moved to the US in 1974, where he taught his art by a seminar and camps before it was introduced in Manila. Modern Arnis and its humble beginnings in Bacolod City in Visayas, where the author first learned the techniques of the art. Being a master of many martial arts, the author was able to improvise the educated techniques of Arnis, not only for the reason of phasing with the type but also for its utmost effectivity.
In 1969, it was in Manila when the National College of Physical Education, through the encouragement and patronage of General Arsenio de Borja, Director and Secretary-Treasurer of Philippine Amateur Athletic Federation, offered modern Arnis as a regular subject in physical education to the major courses.
Development of the sport Arnis. Today, Arnis is established as the Philippine National Martial Arts and sought after President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo signed the Republic Act No. 9850 in 2009. Republic Act 9850 is expected to help propagate Arnis as the modern martial arts or sports that can complete which each popular foreign originated like Taekwondo, Karate-do, and Judo. The Act also mandates the Department of Education to include the sport as a physical education course and for Arnis to be included among the property sports in Palarong Pambansa for the National Games beginning 2010.